Welcome to the world of Ha!
Hi, I'm Hustle.
I'm Catherine Sunders. And I'm the Camrys from Power Rangers CEO Turbo and the Turbo Movie. Welcome to the world of Ha!
Hey everyone, Hassan here.
Azim here. Welcome to the world of Ha.
Ha! Hey everyone, Hassan here. Welcome to the world of Ha. What's up? What's up? How is everyone doing? Hello, Ben. Hello, Tyler. I am doing all right. How are you? Where have you been? Yeah, it's been over a month since my last live stream. Honestly, it's just been busy. Let me put it that way. You know, life has just been busy. Jackson, what's up, Jackson? Work has been busy. Family stuff has been busy. Just everything has been busy. Hello, David. Yeah, honestly, and what I've been trying to do in some of my free time is prep for an upcoming event as well. So few updates that I want to share with people. So one is for those that are, you know, in the Northern Virginia area, there's a Comic-Con happening in April in Chantilly, Virginia, called the Big Lick Comic-Con. I know it's a weird name, I know, but and I've been before and it's pretty cool. But this time, next month in April, I actually will have a booth. I'll be a vendor at the Comic-Con. What's up, Abid? How's it going? So what that means is I'll be going, hanging out, and sort of advertising the channel, but also starting to sell a bunch of stuff. I am like out of space to have things, you know, in my office here and everywhere, and I'm trying to cut back on certain collections. So I'm going through all my stuff and trying to figure out what I want to sell, and I'm going to be bringing it to this Comic-Con. A large chunk of it, a significant amount of what I want to sell is Pokemon cards. I've been accumulating a sealed collection of Pokemon cards for quite some time now, and I have a lot of cards, a lot of stuff to sell, but also older collectible things like certain Marvel Legends that I don't, you know, want anymore, maybe certain Transformers that I have, some Super Sentai Kamen Rider stuff. I don't really think I'm gonna have a lot of Power Ranger stuff. I might have a little bit. I might have a little bit of Power Ranger stuff. Like, I think I might finally get rid of the Legacy Titanus. Only because I have the Soul of Chogokin Titanus, which is basically the same thing. Just, you know, there's not a point in having both. Things like that. So very, very limited Power Ranger stuff, because that's still one of the main collections I have and will continue to keep. But one of the things I am contemplating is all of my Power Rangers Heroes of the Grid stuff. At least maybe the role-playing game, deck building game, that thing, I might sell. But all the Heroes of the Grid stuff, I'm debating I might sell there. I don't know. But basically, I'm going through my collection and pulling together all the stuff that I want to sell at the Comic-Con. So for those that are local in the area, make sure you check it out in April. So I've been preparing for that. I don't have a lot of time, so my evenings, instead of streaming and doing stuff, I've been starting to, like, go through all my stuff, create a pile of things I want, start to, like, I bought like a card reader for, you know, making purchases. I bought all the stuff, little stickers and things that I'm going to start marking prices on stuff. I'm trying to, like, you know, get everything all prepped and ready in a few weeks. So that's one of the things I've been doing. Second is I actually fractured my toe. I've never fractured a bone in my body up until, I guess it was last week now at this point. But yeah, I literally, it was like almost midnight and I was basically about to go to bed, and I had my iPad in my hand. I had a few things in my hand, including my iPad. And this is the iPad Pro, the 12.9 inch one that I've, unboxed on this channel before. So it's pretty big. And I dropped it and it fell on my toe, on my right foot, the middle toe. Boom. Started bleeding everywhere. I was in pain, and, you know, but ended up getting it checked out, and sure enough, after some x-rays, I fractured it. Luckily, thankfully, could have been worse, and I don't really have a lot of pain or anything right now, aside from the first day or so. After that, not really any pain. Unless I really put pressure on, like, the front part of my toes or something like that, or, you know, but otherwise, for the most part, nothing. I'm just wearing a special shoe and stuff, but I take it off sometimes. Like, it's kind of, I still drive, I still walk, I still, you know, pretty much do everything. I just, obviously, I'll walk slowly, that sort of thing. But anyways, my point is that kind of has put a hamper on a few things also. For example, I actually had a couple days off from work, and one of those days I used to start gathering some stuff together for the convention. The other day I was planning to, like, maybe stream, do, like, some Fortnite streaming or something, but that night before I fractured my toe, so I basically spent my day off just in urgent care and then relaxing at home. So I had some plans to do some streams earlier, but unfortunately, you know, things happen. But regardless, I'm doing better now. I just have to, you know, go back in a few weeks to get more x-rays and, you know, make sure everything looks good. But yeah, there's that. Then all the other just general life stuff, family stuff, work stuff. It's just been busy, but it's been good. Yeah, now it's Ramadan. So Ramadan Mubarak to everybody. It's been great so far. We're on, what, day 3 just finished, I think it is. And it's just nice, you know, to do stuff with the family. And you know, Idris is, like, he's 3 years old now, so he's asking questions, wanting to be involved with us, sit with us when we're, you know, opening our fast and everything. And it's nice to just kind of share that, experience that with him as well. You know, but what it usually means, though, is because, you know, waking up early before sunrise to eat and stuff, not getting as much sleep, and so I'm also trying to go to bed a little bit earlier, and so that's why I also, you know, streaming and stuff, I figured I don't know how long the stream is going to be, but I'm probably not too long. So anyways, that's been going on, and yeah, everything else has been good. But yeah, I see a few folks have fractured stuff before. They did give me crutches, Ben, but I didn't use them. I tried them for like a day. Honestly, the crutches hurt me more than just walking on my foot. They're just not comfortable, like in your armpits and kind of gripping them. They're just not. It's just not comfortable. So I just walk. Yeah, I have like a little shoe thing that I put on and stuff, but you know, it's fine. All right, well, with that being said, let's just get into it, because I don't want to waste too much time. We can continue chatting, but I just want to start opening stuff. What's up, Travis? How's it going? By the way, I want to share a little bit of my new setup. I've been trying to start streamlining a few things as well. So I got a new keyboard and mouse. Trying to go all clean with kind of like a more, white, silver, grayish look. So got some new stuff. I wanted a new wrist pad, and then I realized once I got it, I was like, oh yeah, this does not fit the color scheme at all. So I may be looking for a new one that's white just to kind of match, but here it is for now. But I got this new Logitech keyboard. Main reason, well, one, I wanted the aesthetic of it, kind of this. I wanted something, newer, slimmer. It is, pretty cool to type on, but also I need to set this up, but having multi device connectivity, because in my desk setup I have my work laptop, I have my own personal laptop, I have my PC, I have a few different devices here, so I want to be able to quickly switch between things as well. So there's that. And then I've always had a vertical mouse for a few years, and it's always been super helpful for me. But I got a new one. So I used to have this Anchor one. This is the one over here that I used to have. And it's pretty great, not gonna lie. But it's just it's getting all old and, just kind of not the cleanest and stuff. And so just to go with the new aesthetic and stuff, I want to try something new. So this is a new Logitech mouse, the lift, what is it called? MX? I don't know. Something like that. But it's a little smaller, but it's still pretty comfortable and just kind of getting used to it. But vertical mice, it helps a lot with kind of just the, not having wrist pain and that sort of thing. But also, what you might notice underneath this, if I kind of move things away a little bit, what you'll start to see is, if I move that there, a new play mat, which also doubles as a mouse pad for me. But I got a custom made one for the World of Ha right here. So that way, one, I like the nice clean, background, and then this is a nice way to just open up stuff and have this in my background here. So as I open up Pokemon cards and other things, I got this right here, which is pretty cool. What else? Let me see where I'm at with this. If I have Pokemon there, I'll just take that off. Okay, we'll just do that. That way I don't have double World of Ha logos on here as we start opening up Pokemon cards. Tyler says, I saw new Lego Super Mario kits for 2024, Mario Kart Lego 2025, and getting Luigi's Mansion Paper Mario for Switch. I don't know if I'm going to get Luigi's Mansion Paper Mario. Probably not, personally. I bet my wife will get Paper Mario, maybe Luigi's Mansion. The new Lego Mario kits, the only one I'm going to get is the Bowser Express. I don't think the other ones I'm going to get, but the Bowser's Express, definitely. Very excited about the Mario Kart stuff. Tomman 256 Production Studios. Hello, hello. Been revisiting Power Rangers seasons currently on Time Force. Still a good reason. Shame that Lucas Tripp and Katie was vastly ignored. True, true. Abed says, is Cosmic Fury the last ever Power Rangers? I hope not. Unfortunately, yes. As of now, at least. Until whatever thing with Jonathan Entwistle happens, if it ever happens, I don't know. I don't have much faith in that at this point, but we'll see. At this point, yeah, Power Rangers is over. Ben Vang says, have I watched Boon Boomger yet? When am I going to be reviewing Boon Boomger toys? I have watched episode 1 of Boon Boomger. I might continue watching. I don't know. I'm also watching ToQger because I'm watching alongside the Ranger Danger podcast, and they started ToQger. So I actually am planning to watch all of ToQger. I've only seen, 3 or 4 episodes now, I think. So I don't know if I'm going to watch 2 Sentai at the same time because I'm watching 1 episode a week of ToQger. So maybe I'll also do Boon Boomger. I don't know. I'm kind of debating if I want to do that. But I did get Boon Boomger toys. I did open them up off camera. If y'all want to see some of them at some point, maybe I can grab them. But I got the main... I got all the Zords, basically, and the Morpher, and the wheel sword thing, as of now. I got a few other things down the road, but, yeah, the toys are kind of fun, and my son likes playing with them, and that was kind of the main reason. Once I saw it was vehicle-themed and stuff, I figured he would enjoy it, so that's why I got it for Idris. All right, so let's just get into some Pokemon card stuff. We got a lot to open. First thing I'm gonna get through is I just want to open up some mystery boxes that I've had from Walgreens for a little while. So these are what Walgreens had. Two different kinds of things. There's this mystery packs. I don't have a lot of faith in these, to be honest. These are probably gonna suck, but we're gonna try them. And these 4-pack power boxes as well. So we'll see what ends up inside here. Let's start with these little mystery packs. So look for vintage packs. Obviously, they advertise fossil. I doubt anybody's ever going to get a fossil pack. Their vintage packs are probably like, you know, Sword and Shield or something. I don't know. But, you know, I guess we're just going to find out what it is. And it says 1 foil card. It's going to be like a junk reverse foil. Like, there's never anything good in these things. But it was a new one, and I figured I'd get it just to test out and show you all as well. So, what do we have inside? Let's see. Okay. I also have a ton of code cards, so I might give away some code cards. Not all, but maybe certain sets. I might give away some code cards tonight for the TCG. So if you're interested, keep an eye out. All right, here's the foil card. A reverse holo trainer. See what I mean? All right, what's this foil card? Sure, you know what? Why don't you all take it? Evolving Skies. Maybe you'll pull a Moonbryon in the app or something. I don't know. All right, so got that. And Silver Tempest. Okay. By the way, before I continue, I almost forgot. I want to show you guys what I picked up recently. Since it's sitting next to me, I don't want to forget. But my local card shop, Boba Hero, shout out to Boba Hero. They had a couple singles that I thought just looked really cool. Latios GX was pretty cool. And this Lugia GX looked pretty sick. So I wanted to pick those up. So I got those 2 cards. And then I also purchased this for the collection. One of my favorite Pokemon, Gyarados. So this is a Gem Mint 10, PSA 10 of the Holo Dark Gyarados from the Japanese 25th Anniversary Edition collection. Pretty cool, because these were not in like the regular sets. These were like little promo packs you had to get, and so it was kind of a pain to get these, so I never got the Japanese ones, but they're cool with the gold border. I always thought they looked awesome. I love this Dark Gyarados card, and it's a 10, so what more can you ask for? So, added that to my Gyarados collection. Alright, Silver Tempest. Let's see what's going on. Wow, there's some real Cosmic Fury hate in the chat. I actually loved Cosmic Fury. Not gonna lie, I actually really enjoyed Cosmic Fury. I thought it was awesome. So, maybe people feel differently, but I thought it was awesome. Alright, wait, okay, now I forget the card trick because it's been so long. Is it 4? Yes, okay. What's up, Aiden? How's it going? In the interest of time, I'm not going to go one by one on this, but we got an Unknown V. All right. Have I watched any movies in the past few weeks or months in theaters or at home? In theaters? No. I think it's been a while since I saw something in theaters that I can remember. I'm trying to remember what the last theater movie was that I saw. I don't recall. But I have seen on the plane when I was traveling for work recently. On my Apple Vision Pro, I took that with me on the plane, and I watched the new Hunger Games movie, The Ballad of the Songbirds and Snakes. I wanted to reread the book. I had read it when it first came out, so I reread the book and managed to finish right before my trip, and then watched the movie. I actually enjoyed it overall. It was pretty good overall. Yeah, I think they managed to keep most of the important things. And another reverse trainer. Look at these foil cards. Victini V Battle Deck, if anybody wants that. Oops, I'm dropping stuff. And, oh my gosh! Evolving Skies? Wait, okay, we actually got a hit. I would actually call this a hit. Evolving Skies prices have gone up quite a bit. This is actually a solid pack. In a mystery pack thing? Shoot, maybe I gotta go back to Walgreens and get some more of these. I actually, I've had this for like 2 weeks or so, just sitting around, but oh my gosh. Maybe we're gonna pull a Moonbryon. That would be amazing. Alright, well, hey, since it could be a Moonbryon, we're just gonna... We're gonna be a little dramatic here with the reveals as we go through this. I did finish watching the live action Last Airbender series. I liked it. Oh, okay. It's still an Umbreon VMAX. It's not the Moonbryon, but I'll take an Umbreon VMAX. Yo, wait. Okay, that's actually cool. All right. Out of a Walgreens mystery pack, I'll take that. That's an awesome, awesome pull there. All right, okay, okay. Wasn't expecting that at all. Yeah. So Last Airbender, I've seen some of the show, like episodes here and there, random. In random order, and also I've watched like some reactions that people have done to the show. So like I've seen a good amount of the show, 50 to 75% of the show, I would say. But I watched all of the Netflix series and I loved it. I thought it was great. I think it started off a little okay, but as it progressed, I was like, okay, yep, I'm on board. I'm good with it. Not as good as the One Piece live action series Netflix did. That was like fantastic, but this was still solid. I would say this was still solid. All right, so we got those. Let's open up the 4-pack power box with 4 booster packs in here. Joel, what's up, Joel? Thanks so much. Happy Ramadan. How's my foot doing? Doing good now, thanks. It's, pretty much at this point, just, every day just kind of taking it day by day. It's not really hurting me anymore. I was talking about it earlier, but basically, at this point, I'm just kind of wearing the little shoe where I can. I sometimes don't, but just to kind of, just waiting it out at this point, really. Waiting it out and being careful that I don't injure it more, but otherwise it's not really hurting me or anything. So I actually wasn't even sure if I fractured it. They said that I did, but I was like, did they do it right? I don't know, because when I went to urgent care, they took a few X-rays, and one of the X-rays, they're like, in this view it doesn't look like a fracture, but in this view it does. I think it is a fracture, and so they did that. So, but then it didn't really hurt too much after a day or so, and I was like, I don't know, is it fine? And then I went to see an orthopedic provider, and then they checked. They did some more X-rays. They're like, no, yeah, it's a fracture. They showed me, but it feels okay unless I really put pressure on it. So, I'm thankful and just kind of, yeah. Just trying to take it easy. Silver Tempest. All right, what packs do we have here in this box? It doesn't really say that there's any chance of getting any kind of a rare thing in here, so it's, I guess, just a mixed bag. There's no chance of vintage packs, it seems, but Evolving Skies, yo, that alone makes these things worth it, because the prices on these packs have gone up a lot. These things are at least $15 a pack now or something. These Evolving Skies packs are ridiculous. Dude, okay, I'm seriously thinking about going back to Walgreens, and if they even have any left, I don't know. You hurt yourself, big RIP. I mean, I didn't die. I'm here. Yeah, I hurt myself. I fractured my toe, but I didn't. I'm alive, thankfully. I'm here. Alright, nothing there. We're going to save Evolving Skies at the end. Alright, we got a Gardevoir, Trainer Gallery. How did I do it? I dropped my iPad on my toe. I mean, I could say that, like, I got in a fight or did something crazy or whatever, but no, I dropped my iPad on my toe. And it fractured. Joel, I read the second issue today of The Return, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers The Return. I have mixed feelings on it, I will say. Especially, I think I'm a little more positive on it after issue 2. After issue 1, I was like, why does this really exist? Because there's some different things, but also there were a lot of parallels with, like, Once and Always. But with issue 2, I'm starting to see some of the other different things that they're trying to do with it and stuff, so I'm curious. I'll say I'm curious. There's some interesting things that they've done. I still don't fully like the premise or the idea of, like, erasing a lot of what happened with Power Rangers afterwards, but I get this is supposed to be an alternate thing and all that. So I don't know. So far, I'm a little more curious now, a little bit more interested after the second issue, I'll say. All right. Here we go. Do I still collect any Power Rangers items you're missing or want? I mean, I guess at this point, there's not really any new stuff coming out, so it would be like older retro things or, you know, older historical releases, but I'm not really, like, specifically on the hunt for anything, but I also, like, keep my eyes open for just anything interesting I see. Like, if I go to, like, a flea market or something like that, I may pick up something random. So it just kind of depends. I'm not specifically looking for things, but I would say one of the things that if I could find in, like, complete in-box, good quality condition, or even if not in box, at least complete in good quality, knowing that all the pieces are there, the Super Train Megazord from Lightspeed Rescue. I've always wanted that. I never got it. I have all the other Lightspeed Rescue Zords, but never the Super Train Megazord. But the thing is, I also don't know, because there's a lot of, like, open, you know, listings and things on eBay, but I don't know all the pieces that are supposed to be included. So I'm worried about getting it and then realizing later, oh, it's missing this piece or whatever. So I need to, like, thoroughly research that more to see, you know, here's all the pieces it should be, here's what it looks like, to make sure what I do find is actually good quality. Unless I just find something, like, newer in box or something, or even, like, you know, I don't know. I'd have to kind of look. So I'm not, like, fully, like, I have to get this thing, but I'm just kind of keeping an eye out. And that's one thing. Otherwise, yeah, again, I don't know. I don't know if there's any specifics. It's just sort of what looks cool to me, what might be interesting. All right, any more Evolving Skies? Yo, more Evolving Skies. It's the same ones. Okay, this is actually, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Jackson, I did hear about the new Legends game, yeah. We don't really know much about it, so it's hard to say, you know, what it's going to be. I'll probably get it. I usually get all the mainline Pokemon games. Now, whether I play just a little bit or a lot will depend, but we'll see. Boon Boomers getting me by with no new Power Rangers. I'm actually enjoying what I'm seeing so far. Nice. I was saying earlier I've seen the first episode. Oops, what did I do? I meant to do 4-Trick, and then I started watching ToQger to go along with the Ranger Danger podcast. So I've watched 4 episodes of that now so far. So I'm watching an episode weekly of Tokyuger. So I'm debating if I also want to weekly watch Boon Boomger or not. We'll see. Okay. Evolving Skies. Alright, nothing there. How's Paldean Fates treating you? It's been okay. I have more to open, actually. I haven't opened too much. So actually, that's what I'm going to be opening up next is a few different sets. We got some Paldean Fates, we got some Paradox Rift, and some 151. Because those are some sets that I still am missing some cards for my Master collection. So I have my notes documents right here that I'm going to pull up with my, where is it? Search for Master, Pokemon TCG Master Sets. Okay, and I'm going to try and see if I can continue the hunt for some of the missing cards. All right. Have I missed making editing videos since I've done mostly streams? To some extent. I don't miss the recording and editing of like every product, like every Power Rangers toy or whatever that I got, because it became repetitive. There's not really a lot of fun with editing that. It's just kind of, you know, doing it just to get things completed, you know? But I do enjoy editing, like when I have a certain idea for a video, and then I do it. For example, when I got the Vision Pro recently, I was like, ooh, it'd be fun to go to the mall and record some footage and then talk about it and do that. So that was fun to edit, because I got like different, you know, angles of me recording, my wife filming me just talking to the camera, you know, and I was able to kind of cut around certain things. So that type of video is fun, but it also takes up a large amount of time. So it's hard to do, but when I'm working on it, it is fun to do. So I like doing those types of things. Unless it's like a special release of something or a big product, like, for example, when Robosen sent me some things, like they sent me like the Grimlock, the transforming Grimlock toy early. That was super exciting for multiple reasons. One, the toy is freaking awesome. The thing when it transforms and stuff, it's like, what in the world? It's like mind-blowing. And also, I was one of the first to have it, like before it was, you know, released to the public. And so it was kind of a special, you know, honor to be able to do that and share that. And I wanted to get that out with people. And then I thought about, oh, maybe I can make some little TikToks and YouTube shorts with it and stuff. And those, you know, one of them got like 11 million views on TikTok and stuff, and 5 million on YouTube shorts or something like that. So it kind of, a lot of people were interested too, which is fun to kind of just like get something out there that's like really exciting and cool. Not that I do it for the views and stuff, because I've done other Robosen videos didn't really pop off. But you know, it's just fun to have something cool and exciting in the tech world to share, toy tech world. And now Robosen's working on a Megatron as well. So I'm excited about that. I don't know what the deal is with that one yet. Would be cool if I end up getting the Megatron. Would be cool. Robosen, maybe. But yeah. All right, let's grab some packs. I'm just gonna open up. Let's just take this box right here. This Mabostiff EX box. if there's like Scarlet Violet packs, things like that, I'm not gonna open those. I'm just gonna save them separately, individually. I might sell them off at the convention I'm going to or whatever. But I just want the sets that I need cards for. So specifically what I'm opening is Paradox Rift. I'm missing a lot there. 151. I guess Paldean Fates. I haven't even cataloged my Paldean Fates cards and what I'm missing, because I still haven't opened up that much of it. So that I have a lot to kind of gather. Obsidian Flames, I'm missing like 4 or 5 cards, so I'm probably not going to open that. Paldea Evolved, I'm missing 1. So, you know, we'll see. Alright, anyways, let's open this up. I miss toy hunts, my favorite type of video. I know, toy hunts are so fun. The problem is, there's just not that much to toy hunt about anymore. Unless I changed focus to some other things. Or even certain things for my son now, if he cares about certain other toys, I can kind of hunt for those. But also, I don't know, it's just different. It's just not the same anymore, you know, the way the toy hunts work and stuff. So, yeah. I did not watch the Oscars. I don't usually watch those award shows and stuff anymore. I used to, but I just got tired of them. The stuff I wanted to win, I always felt like they were very skewed. The types of movies that would win, and I don't know. They're all right. I just watch clips of stuff that I care about later, you know? This thing is a regular card, but it's a holofoil with the Galaxy holofoil, so these promos are pretty cool. But then there's an actual promo card here. Oops. Mabostiff EX. Giant version right there. Let's put that there. And we got these packs. So, what I'm going to do is Paradox Rift. I'll take those. But Obsidian Flames, Scarlet Violet, I'm going to just kind of put to the side. I'm not going to open those. Congratulations, Jackson. That's awesome. Congrats. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Or did I mess up the card? No, it's just 1 for these ones, right? No, I think I screwed this. This is totally screwed up now. I totally forgot the card trick now. Alright, so that's a reverse, that's a reverse, that's the holo. Alright. I totally forgot the card trick. Let me see if these are any of the ones I'm missing. So reverse holo wise. Garbodor 82. Oh yes, I needed the Tinkatink. Yay! All right, cool. Where's my? I had a pile of cards that I needed to add to my. I'm just gonna put this here. All right, we're just gonna do that. That's fine. I think I have all of the holos though, so I don't think I need that. So okay. Do I still watch Leonhardt? I mean, I think I'm subscribed to him, but I feel like he doesn't post as much anymore. I think he had a kid recently or something too, didn't he? Yeah, 1 to the front. Okay. So, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I will occasionally. I watch various Pokemon unboxers. Alright, what do we got here in Paradox Rift? Golbat? Nope. And 1 to this? Nope. Okay, so I already have those. Alright, what is next? Does this have Paradox Rift, I think? Roaring Moon EX. Let's open up this box. Oh my gosh, 11 to 18, that is crazy. Oh, I'm going back to old comments I might have missed earlier. So Ben was asking about suggestions for new Sentai series. So you watch Shinkenger, Gokaiger, Goseiger. I've seen the series that I've watched all the way through is Shinkenger, Gokaiger, and Q Ranger. I've seen most of Kira Major, but I still need to finish that. But Q Ranger was fantastic, so I would suggest Q Ranger. Those suits are just like phenomenal. Wow, that is terrible centering. That is horrendous centering, actually. But there it is. And then, what do we got here? Whoop. Roaring Moon EX promo card. I'm going to start filling in my promo binder with some of these. See where I'm at. And Brute Bonnet. Okay. So this... very similar, except Paldea Evolved, which I do have all of already. So I have that. No, there's one card I'm missing in Paldea Evolved, but don't need to open it. So we're just going to do the 2 Paradox Rift packs. Alright, Toad's Cool, 15, don't need it. 41, don't need it. Oh, Professor Turo's Scenario. Do I need this one? 240. I do indeed. Alright, that will go into my binder. Honedge 130, I am good on. 174, I'm good on. Garchomp EX, ooh, I need that. Perfect. Adding more to the binder. Alright. Next box is the Iron Valiant EX box. Oops. If I could go through a rundown with Skylanders. Aiden, I never really got into Skylanders. I don't have any Skylanders, so I don't really have anything to show, or I don't really know anything about it to have, you know, anything to talk about with that one, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, I was more into Disney Infinity, Amiibo, like that kind of stuff versus Skylanders for the Toys to Life stuff. Oh, total side topic, but by the way, I actually bought a few Beyblades recently. I used to have some Beyblades, the old OG Beyblades. I think I got rid of them at some point. So kind of a little bit disappointed about that. It's like one of those things that, like, you know, you want to finally start getting rid of stuff, and then later you're like, oh man, I wish I didn't. But, you know, it is what it is. Whatever. But they have the new generation of Beyblade called Beyblade X. It's coming out soon in the US, but not yet. But Japan has it, and I actually imported some of the Beyblade X Beyblades. So I opened them up off camera. I was playing a bit with Maheen and Dries. And they're pretty neat. They're pretty neat. I don't know how many I'm really gonna get. I got like a few. So if there's like certain ones that look really cool, I might get some more, but yeah. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're not opening those. So I'll move those to the side. Okay. Thoughts on Austin St. John's recent doings? A lot of kids and adults look up to him. Piece of trash. You know, I'll say one thing is, like, there's a lot of comments I saw online that were like, man, I can't believe he said this or he's doing this, and like, I'm so disappointed or whatever. And I'm like, you're disappointed? Where have you been? He's been like this for years. Like he's been known to not be a good person. I'm sorry. But he's just, that's not news to me. I'm not surprised at all by his recent actions. And I'm a little surprised in that how public he's doing it, because for a while it was sort of like he would say some things, but then kind of like, you know, like not, I don't know, like this is like full on, like, this is what I'm doing and this is blah blah, like it's like out there. And now like all the big websites and stuff are picking up on it, running articles on it, and I'm like, great, finally more public exposure for that. So yeah, I hope he has some repercussions for it, and you know, rightfully gets the backlash that he's getting, because it's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, it's sad because Jason, obviously, if you know anything about this channel, Jason is, the Red Ranger is like, you know, one of my all-time favorite Power Rangers, and I obviously bought a huge cosplay suit and everything of the Red Ranger. So certainly means a lot to me. But Austin St. John means nothing to me. So it's one of those things of separating the character from the actor. I've met him before, years ago, and you know, it was alright. It wasn't, he was fine, but, you know, he was like nice, but it was alright. I don't know. But then after that, as more time has gone on, he's just fully just been pulling back the veil and just being more and more public about his hateful ideologies. And that's sad to see. So anyways, that's all. We're just going to leave it at that. Alright, let's see. Anything else for my master set? Onyx? Nope. Chantel? Nope. Oh, Professor Sada's Vitality. Do I need this one for my set? I do indeed. Alright. Check that one off the list. Cool. Let's see, what else? Okay, I have these tins here. I don't fully know what's in these. Like what Scarlet Violet sets are included, but we're going to open these up. I have the 3 starter tins. So, here's the Skeledirge EX tin. So here's the promo card. Okay. And then inside, we have Obsidian Flames, Scarlet Violet, Silver Tempest, Astral Radiance. Interesting. So because I pretty much have done master sets of, like, these ones here, I'm not going to open those Scarlet Violet ones. But Silver Tempest and Astral Radiance, I might. Let me just move these to the side and open up the other tins, because I suspect it'll be the same, you know, packs. And we'll just open those all together. But here's the Quaquaval EX tin. Quaquaval EX. Okay. And again, take those over here. And Meowscarada. It's been 13 years since Power Rangers Samurai. Wow, way to make Soul feel old. Oh my gosh. That is... can't believe that. Alrighty then, let's do some Astral Radiance and then Silver Tempest. Oh yeah, now I have to go back to this card trick. All these card tricks. And nothing there. Alright, Silver Tempest. See if we can get that Lugia. We got something. Reggie Alecki V. Whoops. Okay. Alrighty then. Nothing there. Alright, we got some more Paradox Rift. I got these blisters right here, Arctibax and Titan. So figured let's just continue with this whole Paradox Rift thing we got going on, see how much more of the set I can get. Three packs there. Do I rewatch Dino Thunder for like 10 times? Season's that good and I'll get bored from it. You know, I rewatched Dino Thunder recently when the Ranger Danger podcast did it. Well, actually, I rewatched it a few years ago with my wife. And it was one of those things that I rewatched and I was like, this isn't as good as I remember it being. And then I rewatched it again recently with the Ranger Danger podcast and I was like, this really isn't as good as I remember it being. But I still have fond nostalgia for it. You know, it's like one of those weird things. It's like, I still have fond memories of it. But rewatching it now, it's like, which episode do I rewatch? I don't know. Like, it's hard to pick an episode because there's a lot of individual episodes that they just don't hold up for me personally. But a fire type Reggie would go hard. Ooh, that would be cool. Speaking of fire, let's see if we got a fire pack here. Let's see. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Do I need Thievel 120 as a reverse hollow? Nope. What about this? 55? Nope. Iron Valiant EX 89. I do need this though. So alright. Adding this to the collection. Let me check it off my list. Alright, 127, I don't need. 110, I don't need. Alright, okay. Oh, I do need this Deoxys. Okay. Ooh, that's so off center. Am I gonna watch any new movies this year, like Ghostbusters, Godzilla vs Kong, Deadpool, Wolverine? Deadpool, absolutely. I watched all the MCU stuff. So, and actually, my wife had never seen the Deadpool movie, so we watched the first Deadpool movie recently, and we, did we finish? Oh yeah, we just finished Deadpool 2 a few days ago. So I had already seen it before, but she had watched them so that we could be ready for Deadpool and Wolverine. Godzilla and Kong, I would like to watch. I don't know if I'm going to watch in theaters. I've seen all the other ones in that universe. I kind of want to rewatch some of them because it's been a while, and I also want to watch the Monarch show that's in that universe. So I kind of want to rewatch some of the other stuff. So depending on timing, what else is going on in my life, all that stuff, I may or may not see that in theaters. That one might be awesome to watch on my Apple Vision Pro. So when that releases digitally, that might be the way to go. Yeah, maybe. But, so I do want to watch that. I just don't know if it'll be in theaters or not. Ghostbusters is like, I enjoyed the most recent one and stuff. I will say the classic trilogy I watched just a few years ago. I'd never seen it before then. I thought it was alright. I didn't really fully... I know it might be blasphemous to say I didn't fully connect to it. But the recent stuff is okay. It's been fine. So it's one of those that, like, yeah, it'd be fun to watch, but I'm not, like, going out of my way to watch it with Ghostbusters. I don't remember what else is coming out this year. That's, like, must watch. Deadpool is really the big one for me this year, I think. Roaring Moon EX. I did need that. Awesome. Checked off the list. Alright, what else do I got? I have this in here. I don't know what's in this tin, but I do have this. So why don't we open this tin up and find out what's inside. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, okay. That's a pretty sick coin. This cool Charizard coin right there. And we got these cards that are not promos, but they are Galaxy foil versions. Ooh, look at the damage on that card right there. It's bent up. That's the downside with these little tin things, is the packaging on these is not so great, but... Dirge. Most favorite country that I've traveled to. I haven't traveled to a lot of countries, and it's been many years. Like I traveled somewhere a few years ago, right before COVID, but before that it had been many, many years. So I don't have a lot on my list, but We went to Singapore and Malaysia, and that was a fantastic trip. Especially Singapore, absolutely incredible country. Seriously, I would go there again in a heartbeat. It was beautiful, so many things to see, so easy to navigate and get around. Everyone was friendly there. I mean, it was just, and as a Muslim, like, there's halal food everywhere, so many choices. It was just so cool. I loved Singapore. All right, we'll open up Paradox Rift. We don't need these ones, so I'll put these to the side. Okay, 2 packs of Paradox Rift will open. And then looks like some stickers here. All right, Idris will like those. Ooh, the Charizard stickers. That's cool. Okay. All right, that's fun. Fun stuff for him. And a little mini binder. Cool. All right. Some neat little things in there. I'll save this tin. Got a pre-release bundle today. Pulled a Bianca Devotion Special. Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't gone to a pre-release yet. I don't know what the big cards are going to be in the set. I honestly haven't really looked at what's in the set, and I kind of want to keep it that way, mostly just to kind of keep it fresh. You know, I'm not really looking too much into it, just to kind of see. Take care, TomMan256 production. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, 172 I don't need, 147 I don't need, and we got Mela right there, which I'm pretty sure I don't have. Oh, wait, I had this one already? Apparently, according to my master set list, I had this card already. Okay. I didn't remember that. Alright, well, there you go. What's up, Harsh? How's it going? What's up, Gerardo? Michael Knight says, am I going to watch X-Men 97 series which starts March 20th? I am, but probably not right when it releases, because I am rewatching the original X-Men series. I watched some of it when I was a kid. I don't remember anything about it. Like, I remember like what the characters look like, and I remember the theme song, but I don't really remember anything else about the show. So I want to rewatch the show before I watch the new one. So I actually just finished season 1 the other day. So I started watching the first episode of season 2. So that's where I'm at right now of the rewatch. So I want to rewatch that, and then I'll watch X-Men 97. So I will definitely watch it. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch up in time. All right, what do we got here? Number 87. Don't need that. Oh, okay. Iron Hands EX. Nice. Very, very cool. Number 248. Special illustration rare. That is awesome. I like the colors of that. Kind of like the light colors, you know? That's cool. Do I have... Oh, no, that's a regular holo. Okay, I do have that. Would I ever go to Saudi or Dubai? Possibly. We're trying to go for Hajj the last 2 years. So I would have gone to Saudi for that, but their whole new system was just a mess, and we couldn't get in. So then other things have come up this year, so we're not trying again this year. Maybe another time. So I'd want to go for Hajj. Inshallah one day. But Dubai would be cool. I'd love to go to Dubai at some point. Alright, what do we got next? Let's do some 151, I think. Yeah, let's do some 151. I got the Zapdos EX collection right here. Alright. Have I watched the new Kung Fu Panda movie yet? No, I have not. I don't know if I've seen the third one. I've seen the first 2. I don't remember if I've seen the third one or not. I'm not, like, super pressed about it. Maybe at some point I'll watch it, but I'm not, like, in any kind of rush. right, so Zapdos EX promo and the Electabuzz. Boom. All right, we got some 151. You know what? Let me grab all my packs here and just get them all together. I think that'll just be easier. That way we can just open up a bunch of packs at once. All right, I got the poster collection right here as well for 151. Thanks, Abid. Yeah, inshallah. When, you know, everything happens for a reason, right? So when the time comes, inshallah. Alright, got the poster. Let's put that in there. Okay, Bulbasaur. Squirtle. I wish all the foil cards were the Galaxy foil pattern. I would actually care about the foils then. These look so much better than just the regular ones. It's just that little something extra, you know? It's nice. Alright, 3 more 151 packs. And I got another poster collection right here. What did I have for iftar today? What did I have? Not much. I had some juice. I had some apples. And then, they're called like bopper. They're like these kind of like very thin, crunchy things. I'm terrible at describing stuff. But usually that's what we have. Usually just a little bit of fruit and then one other little thing, like, you know, the other day we had samosa. What else did we have the other day? I don't know, like stuff, just things like that, a little bit like that. We keep our iftar relatively light and then have like a proper dinner. Essentially. That's also why I'm not going to be streaming too much longer, because I do want to go and eat a bit more before I go to bed soon. So after the 151 stuff, I'm going to open up some Paldean Fates, and then I'll probably call it quits from there after Paldean Fates. Okay, then I actually have 2 booster bundles. I've had some of these things sitting around for a little while because now it's like you can't really find these things in stock anymore. And these are nice because it's just straight up packs, so that's the best. How was work? Not too bad, not too bad. Work has been busy, but it's been good. It's been good. All right. Well, 6, 6, 7. So what is that? 12, 29 packs, if I did the math right. There we go. No, 25. Wait, can I do math? Because, wait, no. 19? 19. Wow, I can't math right now. It's late. Yeah, 19. That's right. Okay, yeah. Oh, I got 29. I added a whole other 10 right there. Oh, yeah, okay. Energy there. Alright, what am I missing from this set? 151. I have a few reverse hollows I am missing, so I do need to check for those. Let's see. Victory Bell, nope. Oh, Psyduck, I already have that. The only illustration rare I need is Omanite. I have all the hollows. Have I seen the Marvels? What do I think of it? Yes, actually. Wait, do I have it here? Where'd it go? I had it here. Give me 1 second. I don't want to trip over stuff with my shoe. I bought this the other day. This Funko Pop of Miss Marvel. So I'll just open this up real quick since you mentioned it. I forgot about it. I have the one from the show, but I wanted the one of Kamala from the movie. I really enjoyed the movie. I thought it was fun. It's not the greatest movie ever, but it was a lot of fun. I did really enjoy it. So, there we go. Kamala Khan. I like her suit from the show better, not gonna lie. I did not really like her suit in the movie. But, whatever. She was great. Okay. Next pack. Have I watched Bad Batch Season 3 yet? No, I actually haven't. I haven't really watched the animated Star Wars stuff. I watched a couple episodes of Clone Wars, and I just couldn't really get into it, to be honest. So I just gave up on that, and then I never watched Rebels, so I never watched Bad Batch or any of that stuff. So, yeah. No plans to at the moment. Just got too many other things in life. Charmander illustrate. Oh, wait! Wait, it's a God Pack! Oh, I forgot about these. Yo, we got the God Pack. Wait, did I need the... No, I already have the Charizard. Okay, I was about to say, oh man, I actually need the Venusaur illustration rare. I already have the Charizard. But we pulled the God Pack. These things, it's so awesome to have this, like, full set like that in a pack. Dude, that's so sick. Okay, and I'm actually out of sleeves. I need to go get more sleeves. So for those that don't know, there's a chance in the 151 packs where you can pull a God Pack and get the entire evolution line of one of the starters. Which is what just happened. Going to New York City in a few weeks. What are some places I should check out? I mean, it all depends. Like, have you ever been before? In which case, you know, there's all the touristy, you know, traditional things to kind of look for. But the place I always go to, just me personally, every time I go, is the Nintendo store. As a Nintendo fan, that's kind of, you know, I always try and go to the, because they have a lot of exclusive, you know, shirts and things, you know, collectible stuff there. So, and actually right next to the Nintendo store, right nearby, is FAO Schwartz. There's also a Lego store nearby as well. I don't really go there a lot, but if I had time when I go, I would. But yeah, FAO Schwartz and the Nintendo store in Rockefeller Center area are always a good time. think I got some good stuff here. Don't need that. Don't need these because I already have them, but they are awesome cards, especially that Dragonair. Beautiful card. Awesome stuff, but apparently I already have it. I haven't looked at my binder in a while. I'm just going off of my list I created of missing cards. Oh, hollow. Forgot about the hollow energies that can pop up. Wait a second. Is this the type of hollow that I needed? Wait. Okay, there's two types of hollow energies, by the way. And there's one that's like a lot more rare, at least in my experience. And I was trying to collect both types. Give me 1 second. If I can find my binders. Oh, they're over here. Okay, hold on. I need my 151 binder. That's what I'm looking for. 151. Ouch. Ugh. Probably not the best idea to be reaching across stuff with a broken toe. But alas, here I am. Oh, okay. Energy cards. So there's two different types of energy cards. So there's one, two, okay. So there's one where the circles are kind of more blobby, but they could have galaxy foil patterns. That's what this is. Darn. There's another one that's basically just like pure circles. Like clean circles. But yeah, that's not what this is. Darn, that would have been cool to add to the collection, because I only have one Fighting Energy that's like the other style. But I guess not. Alright. Okay. What do I think of the new Fortnite season, One of the Gods? So far what I've played has been pretty cool. I need to play more of it to really get a full feel of it, but I'm liking some of the new stuff. The new mythics and things are pretty fun, and the new POIs are cool. So I'm enjoying it so far. But I did like most of the challenges like pretty quickly so far, so I need to go back once there's more stuff added. And we'll see. I'm planning to watch Inside Out 2 and Dune Part 2. Inside Out 2, maybe at some point. It's not really one that like I have to see right away, you know? So maybe like on Disney Plus or something. Dune Part 2, I never finished Dune Part 1. I have it. I started watching it. I started to like almost fall asleep, and I just it wasn't clicking with me. I never read the book or anything, so I don't know. I feel like I need to watch it again. Maybe on my Vision Pro, I'll watch it in 3D, so that'll be like a cool cinematic experience, and maybe that'll get me into it. Because I've heard a lot of good things about it. I know a lot of people like it. I've heard a lot of good things about Part 2. I just haven't fully gotten into it yet. So we'll see. Mew yet. What are my thoughts on the new Pokemon Legends game so far? I don't know. We don't really know a lot about it, so it's hard to have any thoughts at this point. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet I kind of dropped off of because it just the series is bogged down a little bit by some of the technical limitations, I think, as well, and just kind of, you know, we'll see. I'm looking for something fresh, something new, something that runs well, and we'll see. I need to see more of the game. I'll get it regardless, and I'll try it out, play it a little bit, but how much whether it's I play it for just a couple hours versus I try and beat the game, are two different scenarios. And I usually don't beat the games. I usually just dabble. The last game I beat was Sword and Shield. I beat Shield. Not the DLC, though. I never went back and did the DLC. But we'll see. Ooh, Scyther is one I needed, this reverse holo. Alright, add that to my list. You want a Vision Pro, crazy expensive on Amazon. It's $540, the one I saw on there. That's not the Vision Pro. If you saw a Vision Pro on Amazon for $540, you did not see a Vision Pro. Do not buy that. That is a scam. Or it's something completely different. The Vision Pro is, at a minimum, $3,500. So $540 would be an absolute steal, and there's no way that's legitimate. So I get your point about it being expensive, but also it's a lot more expensive than you think based on that. Michael Knight, what type of video games do I play? I mean, I have a lot of different... I mean, I have PS5, you know, Xbox Series X and S, Nintendo Switch. I now have a PC, I have a Mac, I have a Steam Deck. I have all the platforms. I don't really play a ton on all of them. It kind of just varies. My main game I play, to be honest, is Fortnite. And I play that on any of those, you know, platforms because I can. But my platform of choice is generally Nintendo for the first party games. But I also do like the Spider-Man game. I want to play Spider-Man 2. I've played Spider-Man and Miles Morales. I have Spider-Man 2. I just need to play that on PS5. Yeah, I don't know. There's a few different things I need to play at some point. So it varies. It varies, I would say. But right now is mostly Fortnite Zero Build and Fortnite Festival, which is the Rock Band type game. What is cheaper, Vision Pro, PSVR, or Oculus Quest? I don't remember how much the PSVR 2 is. So the PlayStation VR 2, I want to say might be like $500, and I feel like that's kind of where the Quest 3 is at. But Quest 3, you can just buy the Quest 3 and you're done. PlayStation VR 2, you have to have a PlayStation 5. So I would say the Quest 3 would be cheaper then in that scenario. Vision Pro is significantly more expensive than either of those. But I have the first PlayStation VR. I don't have the second one for PlayStation 5. But I do have a Quest 3, actually a Quest 2 also. And now Vision Pro. So I've tried various headsets, so I have experience in, you know, various VR ones. But I would say if there's any type of VR headset that you're interested in, the best bang for your buck, the best one that I would recommend is the Quest 3. The Quest 3 is pretty great. Erica's Invitation. Nice. I needed that one. And I want to say this one's a bit of an expensive card, too. So that's good that I pulled it. I think. Might be wrong, though. But yeah, Quest 3, definitely the most accessible. I personally would also recommend getting a third-party strap for it. The strap that it comes with, third-party strap, or what I did is I got the battery strap. They have a strap called the Elite Battery Strap or something. So it gives extra battery, and it adds a bit more weight on the back of your head. So because the headset usually is front heavy with the headset, but if you add more weight on the back, it kind of balances out. And it's actually quite comfortable with that, personally. Yeah, I think they really kind of nailed it with the Quest 3 in that regard. Alright, do I need this? 63, 102, nope, okay. How'd you get through high school calculus? Because it's kicking my butt right now. Ooh, oh man. You know, in high school, I took like, you know, what was it? The BC calculus and all that, like the AP level calc stuff. And yeah, it was kicking my butt too. It was quite challenging. I think it didn't fully click to me until later in college when I took the classes. And then something about it, and I don't know how to explain it, but something about it clicked, and then it became easy, and then I actually liked it. Like, I know it sounds weird, but I actually would enjoy going to calculus. I even took with the next vector calculus and stuff too, and I actually just enjoyed it. And I think, I don't know if it's just the teacher or what, it was a different way of explaining it. So if you're struggling to understand or go through it, I would maybe try and find either another book or look online or some other videos or things with somebody else trying to explain it. Maybe just a different way of hearing it, a different way of kind of walking through it might click with you. It's all to some extent formulas and memorization. And once you get the basic stuff down, then everything all sort of starts to fall into place a little bit. But yeah, those types of classes are pretty advanced and hard, and once they, you find a way that resonates with you and something that kind of clicks, and then from there it's, it becomes easier. Now, to be fair, I don't really remember how to do any of it now, because I haven't used any of it in the real world. But at the time, Any advice for teens about how to learn to drive? I don't really know, aside from practice, practice, and if you have to do one of those driving schools or whatever. I didn't do that. I ended up just practicing logging hours at home, and then ultimately, actually, I did do a driving instructor thing, and the way that it did it is I didn't have to take a driving test at the DMV, because I waited till I was at least 16 or whatever. So in our state, it was I forget the exact rules at the time, but it was such that if you waited a little bit of a certain age, instead of doing it right when you could get your learner's permit, but then you could basically do a certain number of hours with an instructor, and then the instructor would sort of pass you, but then you didn't have to do the DMV driving test. I might have had to do the written test or whatever with the questions. I can't remember, but I don't think I had to do the actual driving test of the DMV. So that's what it is. All right, it is 10:30. Starting to get late. I do want to open up some Paldean Fates. Oh, we got a gold card right here. Wait, do I need a Snorlax? No. All right, gold Psychic Energy, which I did need. Oh, it's got a little bit of a ding there. Oh well, it's going to my binder anyways. Gold Psychic Energy. That is cool. Nice, nice. I'll add that to my binder list. Alright. Oh, one pack left of 151. And then, let's see where we're at. Weeping Bell, nope. Nope, okay. So, where are we at? Let me check the status of things. Paradox Republic, okay. I do have a good amount of stuff that I could open, but I think what I'm gonna do is open up some of it now, and then I'll save some more for another stream. I don't know when I'm going to be live streaming again. I don't think it'll be this week, because this week I got a few things going on that'll keep me busy. Maybe over the weekend, but I don't want to promise anything. So we'll see. We'll see. But hopefully soon. And I do want to try and do it in the next 1 to 2 weeks. I'll do another stream, hopefully, is my goal. But we're going to open up a little bit of Paldean Fates. I have these tins right here. I think these are 5 tins for Paldean Fates, so I do want to open these up and go through these packs. Oops. So these have the little card that you can connect, but also a sticker version, which is interesting. And 2 Paldean Fates packs. So no coin. Some of these older things used to have coins. Now instead of the coin, they have a sticker. So that's interesting. Alright, let's open the next. Sticker. I might have to put some of these stickers in my... we're doing like a daily little mystery box thing that Reese opens up during Ramadan. I might have to put some of these stickers in those boxes just for fun. We'll see. Now with this one, I don't remember what I'm missing, to be honest. I haven't opened up enough to start creating my list of what's missing. Otherwise my list would be very long. So I feel like there's still a lot to pull. And I also don't really remember what some of the big pulls are. I think there's a big Charizard in this set, right? I think. And there's a Mew, I think, maybe? I can't fully remember. So with that, should be 10 packs of Paldean Fates that we're going to do today to end the stream. First, though, let's look at this image. There you go. Interesting. Have I ever been to Canada? If not, would you ever consider going? Yeah, I've been a few times. It's been a long time, though. But when I was younger, I went a few times. I have some family in Canada. I honestly can't remember where. It was one of the main, Toronto or Ontario, maybe both. I've also been to... I think I might have gone over to the Canada side of Niagara Falls, but I can't remember. I know I've been on the Michigan side a few times, but I can't remember if we've gone to the Canada side or not. Yeah. I'm gonna put these. I'm just gonna put these over there. Okay. All right, Paldean Fates. I'm just gonna go through these and focus on the, the big hitters at the end. Wait, is this my Paldean Fates pile? Oh, there is a Charizard that I pulled. Did I pull? I pulled this Charizard, apparently. Is this the big Charizard? Maybe this is the big one. Maybe I did pull it already. I forgot. I genuinely forgot. There's a Starmie. I'm just going through to see. I just have this pile sitting here to, like, remember what I pulled before. Oh, I remember that. I did pull this Koraidon, which is awesome. This is actually kind of interesting. Spasra. Okay. All right, now I'm remembering a little bit of what I pulled. Okay. So I don't know what else I'm trying to pull. Like the big ones. Like, I think there's a Mew. I don't know. Chat, do you guys know what are the big pulls here? I don't know. But I got a shiny Jigglypuff. I don't think I had that one. Oh, this is cute. I don't know what's shiny about it. Is it different eye color or slightly different shade of pink or something? Like a lighter pink? I don't know. Maybe a different eye color. Any of you Swifties, Taylor Swift's concert movie hits Disney Plus tomorrow. I don't know. I kind of mixed on Taylor Swift. Like, her stuff is fine. Like, it's good enough. I have my moments where there's times where I'm like, oh yeah, her stuff is great, and there's times where I'm like, it's kind of... to be honest, I haven't listened to a lot of her stuff in a while. So maybe if I hear it again, it'll get me back into it or what. I did see that her movie hits Disney Plus tomorrow, so I might check that out at some point. If it's on Disney Plus, I mean, shoot, might as well. Nimona, full art. No, no, and no. Alright, well, David definitely wants to let you know he does not like Taylor Swift. Ooh, Clive. I don't think I have this one. This doesn't look familiar. Full art Clive. Okay. Shiny Thundurus. Alright, last pack here. We'll do it slowly since it's the last pack. Oh, shiny. Arboliva or Beliva, I don't know how to pronounce it. Ooh, Palmy, illustration rare. Okay. Executor Hollow. Alright, nice. Alright. More stuff to add to the collection. So at some point, once I open up some more, I'll start assessing what I'm missing from Haldean Fates and figure it out. But with that, I think that's going to wrap things up for the stream today. Yeah. But thank you all so much, as always, for hanging out. I appreciate it. Trying to get things organized around here, trying to get my life together with kind of, you know, streamlining things, optimizing stuff, and then you know, hopefully I'll be in a good spot to kind of get back to more streaming and stuff. But thank you all, as always. Hope you're all having a great Ramadan for those out there fasting and everything. And yeah, thank you all. Take care, and I will see you later. Bye.